Hey everyone, it's Johnny, your independent Scentsy consultant. Welcome back to my channel, and today we are going to talk about the March scent and warmer of the month. Now, I did not get the kit for this particular month. It was something that I thought looked really cool, but wasn't my particular wheelhouse, and I didn't have any customers who were screaming and itching to see it right up close right away. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna wait and take a look at this once March hits. So I did, however, pick up some of the marketing materials and a bar of the scent so we can go over them, and we will talk a little bit about the warmer as well. So the warmer is called Birds of a Feather. It is a white porcelain warmer that has an LED light inside, so it does glow. So if you're looking at this picture, hopefully you can see it reasonably well. It's a very pretty warmer, and the warming dish will be on the side of the bird or behind the bird, depending on how you place it. Obviously, if you wanted, you could probably put it in the front. It's up to you and your artistic creativity when you place your warmer wherever you might place it. Now, this is an element warmer. It is supposedly a 20-watt warmer, so that's pretty awesome, especially for an element warmer. And it is 5.5 inches tall. So let me give you Scentsy's official description. Birds of a feather warmer. A roosting bird nestles down as if warming its eggs while you warm your favorite fragrance. The white porcelain glows thanks to an LED light, highlighting the ornate details and ensuring more than just bird watchers will flock to this warmer. Now, this is as it says, it's a porcelain warmer. This would be great for someone who is an avian or bird fanatic, or someone who might like nature, but it's a really pretty warmer. And it's a nice but understated yet elegant warmer. So, like I mentioned earlier, I'm more about like the glitz and the glam and the shine and the crazy designs. This one was a little bit more muted for my own personal taste, but it is pretty. And I know, for example, like my sister and her husband are fanatics of bird watching, so this might be warmer, for example. They might, don't tell them, might get as a gift at some point. You didn't hear that on here. Anyways, what was I saying? This warmer will be retailing for this month, March, for $45 US, and after that month, if supplies are still available, it will go back up to $50. That being said, let's talk a little bit about this scent. This scent is called Pink Sugarberry Mint. All right, and that was where I was like, ooh, I have a feeling that this might not be something I'm wild about. So let me give you the description. This is in the bakery category. Plump raspberry is delightfully dusted with sugar and the sweetest hint of peppermint. Interesting. So we've got raspberry, we've got sugar, and we've got a mint note. So they're saying that the top notes of the scent are plum, raspberry, and strawberry. The mid notes are peppermint, snowdrop, and peony. So we have like mint and florals. And then the base notes are sugar, coconut, vanilla, and fresh air accord. See the pretty picture? All right, so let's talk a little bit about what this might smell like, because I've never smelled this yet. And it's a pretty pink color. All right, interesting. Let's see. So this is really sweet. I wouldn't say that this is cloyingly sweet, but it's very sweet. Yes, you do get the sugary note. You do get a berry note. I don't know if I get strawberry. I get raspberry. I'm not sure I specifically get plum out of this, but there's well, maybe. I take that back. Maybe I'm not sure I get as much raspberry. Maybe I get more of like the plum and strawberry, and like a hint of raspberry. It's very berry, like right out the gate, but it's sweet. So keep that in mind. I don't smell. I guess I get a very slight hint of peppermint. It's not overwhelmingly mint. So if you're thinking, oh gosh, this is going to be a really minty scent, I don't really get mint from this. And mint tends to be a pretty strong scent note from my experience. So the fact that I'm not really smelling a whole lot of mint makes me think it's even not going to be so present when it's warming. I think there's the sweetness is going to overtake the mint in here. I don't know if I get, maybe I get peony. I don't know. Peony for me is like hit or miss. Sometimes peony is done like, and it's super light. Sometimes peony is kind of heavy. I still get like more sweetness and like berry note than I do like a floral in this. Coconut, I don't know, that's kind of a hard stretch for me to find a coconut note. I can see the sugar note for sure. Vanilla, probably, yeah, I can see the vanilla being in there. I feel like that's a very hand-in-hand, like vanilla and sugar go together a lot of times in that sort of sweet conglomerate. I don't know about fresh air accord. I guess there's like a freshness to the whole thing, but I wouldn't necessarily be like, oh, I smell fresh air accord. Yeah, so what does this smell like? If I had to describe this, it's a very sweet berry. It has a little bit of a bubblegum vibe to it, but it doesn't remind me of like our scent bubblegum, which is like classic, what, Hubba Bubba bubblegum? Which right out of the gate smelled like bubblegum. This doesn't really smell like bubblegum, but it has like, I think maybe like when I get that hint of mint, peppermint in the background, it gives it a little bit of a bubblegum vibe. But it's kind of like candy, sweet berries to me. I don't know, I'm very curious because I usually like plum and raspberry scents. Strawberry, I've yet to find a strawberry scent that I'm particularly head over heels about. Peppermint I like, but not usually paired in like a sweet bakery cloying scent. Florals, I don't mind if they're fresh. I didn't really pick up a whole lot of florals again in this. Yeah, I don't really pick up florals. Or the mint. It's like plum, raspberry, berry, strawberry, and then sweetness, mostly. So I do get the sugar. Not sure I really get coconut at all. Vanilla, I definitely can see it being in there. And again, I don't know what fresh air accord is supposed to be contributing to a bakery scent, but yeah, it's a sweet berry scent. So, is it something that I'm head over heels about right out the gate? Not particularly. It's just not in my scent wheelhouse. I don't know if that's a great way to describe it. I'm not a big bakery person. I'm going to warm it. I'll let you know in one of my review videos whether or not it ends up turning into Bubblegum Nightmare or something like Pink Haze meets Sugar, which is what I'm thinking it's going to kind of turn into, like that hybrid between Pink Haze and Sugar with like maybe a hint of mint. I don't know. We'll see. But I've heard good things about it from quite a few people who have warmed it, so that's a positive. Yeah, this may surprise me. This may be one of those scents where I'm like, meh, and then I warm it and I'm pleasantly surprised, so I will let you know. That being said, this is available in the bar, the room spray, and scent circle as well. They will all be available through the month of March. They'll all be available for 10% off as well because they are the scent and, well, warmer of the month. If you're interested in more information about this, feel free to reach out to me or your consultant. You know, remember, I'm not trying to steal you from your consultants. We have wonderful consultants through Scentsy. But hopefully this was helpful, gave you a little bit of an idea of what to expect for this fragrance and warmer. And let me know if you ended up getting this warmer or the scent to try. What are your thoughts on it? Have you smelled it? Have you warmed it? Did it perform well? Let me know. All right, guys. Well, that is the end of this video. A thumbs up if you liked it and subscribe if you are new here so you can tune into our future videos on this channel. Take care, guys. Bye.